Hi everyone, and welcome to practice today. This is going to be a nice flowing practice for you, so feel free to enjoy an all levels sequence, which has some modifications built in. If you'd like to, feel free to take a harder pose as well. If you don't already subscribe, please make sure you hit subscribe before joining me for this video. And then at the end, feel free to like it, share, and comment. I look forward to you guys enjoying this practice with me. Let's go ahead and lay our mats out and get started. And then before we go to child's pose, I want you to take your hips side to side. You're just going to bump your hips from left to right. Good. And then from there, exhale, knees apart, toes together, and then press back to a nice yummy child's pose. And then we'll get that nice focus today into the lower back to get started. So in child's pose, hopefully you can sit like this and allow the low back to feel relaxed and allow it to feel soft. And then just enjoy the breath as it moves through the body as you breathe in and out slowly. Good. Breath in and breath out. You can breathe in through your nose, maybe out through your mouth onto your mat, or you can breathe in and out through the nose the whole time. Take 2 more breaths in child's pose. Exhale, make your way to your hands and your knees. You're going to ground your palms. We're going to raise the right arm up to the sky. Good, and then thread the needle. So you're going to feed your arm through, lay your shoulder down, pause, and now take your left arm up to the sky and then reach it all the way over your head for me towards the front of your yoga mat. And you're going to press your fingertips into your mat as you peel your gaze underneath your left armpit. So this isn't directly a low back stretch, but you should feel it into the upper back, shoulders, neck. And then I want you to take your butt, which is probably moving to the left right now, and I want you to move your bottom to the right. So then peel your gaze up under that armpit. 3, 2, good. Now slide your left hand back into place under your shoulder. Peel your right arm way up to the sky where it came from. Good, release. Side 2. So this is that nice thoracic mobility of the spine. We'll raise our left arm up, 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 look up. Good, exhale, thread it through. Lay all the way down on the shoulder and now peel the right arm all the way up and then reach it over the head for the front of the mat. Press into your hands and now push your hips to the left. 3, look under the armpit. 2, and then just pause here. Feel a little bit more opening. Good. Right hand slides under right shoulder. Left arm, big press all the way up to the sky. And then lower your hand down. Good. Now, take your forearms down, but not right under you. So see how my arms, I'm going to walk them forward. And then I want you to keep your booty up, and you're just going to lower your face towards the ground so that your biceps kind of hug your ears, and then you should feel this into the back so your bottom is lifted. 3, 2, and then shift the shoulders forward on top of the elbows. Walk the knees back. And now we're going to drop the pelvis. I want you guys to split your hands apart. Place your palms flat. Sphinx. So this is a pose where there should be 0 tension in the low back, pressure in the palms, lifting of the heart. Hold for 3, 2, and now bend your knees and give me a side-to-side rock in the quads. And if you don't want to do this, that's okay. You can just keep your legs still. Good. Exhale, legs down. Take your forearms off the mat as you bring your chest down. So your fingers face forward. So you're making like a shoulder press shape with the hands. So it'd be 90 degrees. I want you guys to pick up your hands in your head. Exhale, squeeze the elbows down towards your bottom ribs. Reach forward with the elbows and then tap down. Let's do 4 more. Lift, squeeze, forward, down. Lift, squeeze, forward, down. Last 2. Lift, squeeze, forward, down. Getting a little strengthening in. 1 more. Lift, squeeze, forward, down. Put your hands under your armpits, squeeze your shoulders in. Inhale, cobra or up dog, your choice. And then let's go to downward facing dog. So curl your toes, press back. Palms are flat. Exhale as you lift your butt and as you soften your knees, stretch. 3, 2, and now 1. Good. Let's walk our feet up to our hands so we can do our first forward fold. And then I want you to grab opposite elbows, please. And then you're going to hang over your legs as you feel your tailbone lift up to the sky. Good. 3, 2, hands release on 1. Bring your feet together for me, and then I want you to inhale, rise all the way up. Firm your legs, back bend. And then exhale, fold forward, hands to ground. Take a flat back, lengthen out. Exhale your hands flat, plank pose. Chaturanga, lower please. Inhale as you come up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Your right leg will lift on your inhale, breathe in. Now make sure your left knee has a little bend to your leg so the leg isn't locked out. And then you're going to bend your right knee and peel your thigh up to the sky. So you're getting that nice big stretch in your hip for 3, 2, please straighten the right leg, close the hip, and then step your right foot all the way forward in between those hands. Left hand stays down. Raise your right arm up. Take the right hand behind the back. So you're going to internally rotate the shoulder. So you're going to turn the palm and then lay the forearm on the low back. Peel open for 3. If your neck is tight, close your eyes, drop your head. 2. Re-extend your arm. Lower your right arm. Good. Use your fingertips. Look forward. Now look back at your left foot. We're going to straighten our right leg and then fold. So you may not be super flexible and your leg may not be fully straight, and that's okay. So just do what you can. You're here for 3, 2, bend the right knee forward. And now put your left knee down for me. Bring your hands to your hips and then unbend your knee a little bit. So then your head is stacked right on top of your hips, which is stacked on top of your bottom knee. Left hand is going to cross over the leg. Right hand is on your low back. And now twist and look over the right shoulder. Squeeze your left butt cheek. 3, 2, and 1. Hands return to your hips. Now bend your right knee forward, reach up. Good, hands down. Let's go to plank. Lift the knee, step back. Chaturanga, strong in your arms. Press up for your back bend. And then let's go back to downward facing dog. Open your mouth for me and breathe out. Good. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Right hand stays. Left arm, reach. Exhale, turn the palm behind you, so rotate the hand. Put the forearm on the low back, and now peel the chest open. So if your neck is tight, just drop your head right to your right shoulder. Close your eyes, and you'll feel that along the left side of the throat. 3, 2, raise your arm, and now lower your left hand. We're all gonna look forward on our inhale. Use your fingertips, left knee is bent. Now, maybe your legs pull back here, or maybe they go fully straight. You can walk your hands forward, or you can walk them closer to you for a little bit more help. You can even lift these toes. 3, 2, bend, right knee comes down. So again, the hands are gonna come to the hips and your torso is gonna come up. Now I'm gonna pull my hips back. So now there's a 90-degree bend to this front knee. Right hand's gonna grab the thigh, good job. And then put your left hand behind you to twist. Now remember, start to squeeze your right butt cheek. That will help stabilize you and also protect the right side. 3, 2, hands to hips, bend forward, take a big inhale, and now put your hands down. Curl your back toes, lift your knee, 1, 2, 3, we go to plank again. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe out. Walk your feet forward so that they're behind your hands about 2 feet. So it's almost like you're in this very short down dog, but also this forward fold where your hands are kind of forward. And then you can just reach your tailbone back. Now we're gonna bend our left knee a lot. Okay, so if you need to watch first, do it. Left knee's gonna bend, left hand's gonna go forward. So here's my left toes, left hand forward. Right leg straight, and then raise your right arm to the sky. So only your left knee is bending, and then you wanna push into this left hand and then push back as you twist. 3. You should feel this a lot in your low back and your right IT band, right hamstring. 2. Exhale, right hand lowers. Bend the right knee just like we did the left. Bring the weight forward to start. Now peel the left arm to the sky. Exhale, weight in your right heel, lean back. Push into the right hand, keep opening. Feel this in the outside of your left booty as well as your IT band for 3, 2, and release your hands and fold forward. Good, bone by bone, rise to stand. So let the back round all the way so you can feel each little sensation, shoulders roll back. Good, now we're gonna stand on our right leg, bring our left knee to the chest. Grab the shin and stand up tall. Roll your ankle around a little bit. And then we're gonna cross the left ankle over the right leg. And we're gonna move to figure 4. So take your thumbs, put them into the crease of your hips, and then you're gonna pull your hips back with your thumbs. Stay here or lower your hands. Maybe straighten your right leg. It's up to you guys. 3, you can still have your thumbs in the crease of your hips as well. 2, and 1. Let's go to figure 4, so hands to heart if you're not already here. I want you to stand up slowly, left knee comes through center. Exhale, hinge forward, so bring the crown of your head forward. Warrior 3. Good, 3, 2, put your hands on the ground, and then just lower your left foot to meet your right, And then exhale to fold forward. We're gonna hold the back of our head so our thumbs go down the back of the neck. You're gonna pull your elbows in and then tuck your chin some so that you can feel this nice little pull on the neck. 3, 2, release your hands to ground, please. Good, lengthen out. Use a flat back this time to stand up, so use your butt. Reach up. Back bend. Good, hands to heart. Now, as we stand on our left foot, we're gonna bring the right knee in, go ahead and reach over the knee and lift it higher. Make sure your left leg is really straight, and then you're gonna roll your right wrist, your right ankle around. Good. Now, cross your ankle, take your thumbs again, place them into the crease of your hips, push back. Deep stretch. Stay. You can even keep your thumbs there for traction, or you can release at any time. Your job here is to try to fold over this left leg as much as you can. You can keep your hands at your heart or you can bring them down. It's up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Now, figure 4 is still where we're going. We're going to bring those hands to our heart, unless they're there. We're going to bring our torso up and your right knee, please. Now, transition. Warrior 3, shift. Super hard. Squeeze your butt. Roll your right hip down. 3, 2, hands down, feet together. Beautiful job. Fold forward. Good. Now, you guys are going to turn your toes out 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock for me. Your heels do not have to touch. So your heels are about, an inch or 2 apart. You're going to raise your heels up as you sink down, and your knees are going to go out. So I want you to feel like you're opening your hips. Now, reach your arms forward. This may be as far as you can reach. Otherwise, forearms down. Or you're going to reach around those legs from the shins, hold your heels, so you notice I'm in this little ball-like shape, and then maybe put your head down. You're here for 3. Should feel nice in the low back. 2. And then exhale, one hand in front of you and then the other if they're not there. Please inhale up. Now, turn the knees and toes forward, fold forward, exhale. As we lift and lengthen, we'll step back to plank. Chaturanga, if you want to join, lower. Breath in, and then breath out. Good, press back. Stretch. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. We're all going to step 1 foot forward, doesn't matter, because we're going to end up in a wide-legged forward fold. So it's okay if you step your left or your right foot forward, just spin on your mat, and then land here as we fold in. I want you to try to bring more of your weight forward in the foot and less of your weight in your heels. I want you to feel your chest roll over your legs as your tailbone elevates. Good. Now, on your inhale, root down through one hand. Again, I don't care which hand, we're going to do both. So shoulder is on top of wrist. From there, peel the opposite arm up. So if your left hand is down, your right arm is up. If your right hand is down, your left arm is up. And you're going to take that same half bind that we took in our twisted low lunge. So you're going to put your forearm behind your back. And then notice I've walked my fingertips to the inside of my leg. And then as I do that, I'm going to pull my hips towards my fingertips and twist. 3, 2, reach up on your inhale. Lower your palm on your exhale. Inhale, reach up, stack your shoulders. Exhale to the low back. Good. Now, this side, you'll see I have a little bit harder time grabbing my thigh. And I'm going to try to push my hips towards my fingertips, which is very hard to do. 3, open it up. Notice if you have a tighter side, I totally do. 2, now reach your arm up. Nice. And then fold forward. Good. Breathe out. Slowly put your hands on your hips. Come all the way up. Nice work. Pivot to the top of the mat. Bring your arms up. And then exhale, fold forward. Flat back. Final vinyasa, step or jump back, your choice. Chaturanga. Up dog. And then press into those feet until you get to the last moment. Flip those toes. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's lower our knees. And then we're going to sit on our shins, so the top of the feet are going to be down. And then I want you to lift your gaze forward. You're going to lift your knees up as your fingertips go behind you. 3. So you should feel that on the top of your feet. 2. Exhale, release. Good. Now, notice how high your knees came up off the ground. So mine only came up like that much. Maybe yours can come higher. We'll do it again. Bring your hands back. Lift up. I got a little bit more room that time, and then we'll do it one more time. Exhale, lower. Normally, the third time through, you can get a little bit more space. Ready, set, come up. Push to lift, push to lift. Good. 3, 2, and lower. Again, not easy. Way to go. Take your feet forward for me. You're going to sit on your butt. Go ahead and inhale as you flex your feet. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward. And then fold forward. Now, if you can't grab your feet, that's okay. Lay your hands next to your legs. Just be. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a seated spinal twist. You're going to bend your right knee, plant your foot, cross your left arm around it, place your right fingertips behind you, and then roll your gaze over your back right shoulder. Good. Keep pressing down into the ground. Keep twisting. 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center, right leg long. Hug the left knee in. Plant the foot. Give me a twist. Put your fingertips behind you. Then look over the shoulder. Good. 3, 2, and 1. As your legs go forward, scoot your butt up a little bit, and then you're going to lay down onto your mat. Good. From here, lay your legs out, one and then the other. Bring your right knee to your chest. You're going to reach over the knee and hold the shin just like we did standing. Activate your feet as you pull your right knee in. Good. Right leg to sky. So we're going to try to stretch our hamstring. You're going to hold above or below your knee. And you're going to try to pull the thigh towards you. I want you to work on keeping your shoulder blades down as you do this. as you lift the chest. Good. 3, 2, hug your knee in one more time. Feel the thigh press into the stomach. And then please lower your right leg down. Once it hits the earth, let's take the left knee, hug it in. Please reach over the leg, find the shin. Good. Feel free to close your eyes here and just pull the leg in. Slow your breathing too. And then on your exhale, you'll straighten your leg up, up, up. Good. You'll hold above or below the knee, and then you'll track the leg towards you gently. Shoulder blades, try to pull them down. 3, 2, hug your knee into your chest. Nice job. Both legs long. Reach both arms way over your head, guys. Stretch it out. Open your mouth, big sigh. And then as you lay your hands next to you, bend your knees and plant your feet. Good. Fingertips to the sky. Now you may need to watch for this one at first. What I'm going to do is drive my triceps down into the ground and then lift my hips. Then I'm going to take one arm under and then the other and then one arm and then the other to then get my hands far enough under me to support my low back. Now, depending on flexibility, you may not be able to get here, but feel free to give it a try. So I tried to pull my shoulder blades closer in order to lift my hips. Good. Strong in my legs, so feel your legs active. 3. If you can't hold your hips, by the way, it's totally okay. This is a hard pose to get into. 2. And now you'll remove one hand and then the other. Walk those elbows out. And then try to lower upper back, low back. Good. And then your bottom. Hug your knees to your chest. Open your mouth, sigh. One more time. Big sigh. And then as we close our eyes and lay our legs down, please find stillness. Feel your whole body ground into the earth. Rest your arms next to you as your heart opens forward. And just feel your breath float in and out of your body. Quietly feeling each inhale and each exhale. Three, 2, and 1. Exhale, you can roll to your right or feel free to hug your knees to your chest. It's whatever feels better. Take a big sigh. Then as we sit up together, you'll close your eyes and your hands will come to your heart. I hope your body feels good, that your mind and your breath are quiet, and that the rest of your day feels wonderful. As we bow our heads forward together, namaste, and thank you guys for joining practice.